Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Carolina Panthers and the Detroit Lions. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Check! Cowboy 80! Check! Check go!
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
60 Vikings. Buffalo 18.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Tesla. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third, they need 8.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down. And that brings up 4th down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
19. Panther 60, Dragon 60, Trap 60, Trap 60. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Lions first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
That's good for a Lions first
down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. That's a short one caught by LaPorte. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. Good for a Lions first down.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Omaha. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Look at the big guy rumble. And he's into the end zone. Sam LaPorta. Touchdown, Detroit. That is first touchdown of the new year. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The dangerous Nico Hardman on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Okay, ready? Cougar 19. 70 step, top 19. 19 light, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They put Campbell in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The slot man in motion right. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got his tight end, that's Sanders. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 26 yards.
A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther and left. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60.
Leggett in motion. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll dump this down to Hubbard. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
18,
They'll look to throw. This one complete to Campbell. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Carolina.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Lions take over,
and no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Viking 18. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
A loss of 2.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Pass to 60.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. Oh, yeah. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chain. First down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles.
We'll get this to Hunter on the RPO. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
70 Lions.
They hand it to Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 7.
60 Vikings, 60 19 tight, 19, 79 Broncos, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
That is brought in at the 10, and he's going to be brought down. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Detroit.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
2nd down. They need 7.
Top 50. Buffalo 18. Viking 18.
They put Campbell in motion. Escaping to his left. Now he'll run it. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
60 Maverick. Here we go. Here we go. 6, 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Leggett in motion. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Headed left. It's picked up by one of his teammates. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Panthers. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 14.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. 77 Wolf.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Come on. Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 Lion. Check go.
Now, faking the give, exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
It's a gain of
It is a big play there for the Lions.
good for a
42 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
at the 22-yard
Check.
line.
Check. Check. Cougar. Go street. Go.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
J.C. Coleman on the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 14-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Hardman now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Viking 18. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Right side, that's Laporta, the tight end. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Dragon 60.
He'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
I love this play call. I mean, what is everyone in the stadium thinking you're going to do, Mike, on third and inches? They think you're going to run, but what do? They go the opposite direction, go with the quick game through the air, and they keep this drive alive.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready, run.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Near the sideline, caught by Hunter. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Lions first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And this call will stand. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. The Lions call their first timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Second and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
No gain on the play.
Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down.
70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
Ready, go!
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And let's give it about 4 on that one. Ivan Pace up from his linebacker spot to make the stop. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
18, Rodney. Come on. Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
The motion man is Sanders. He'll drop to throw. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
60 Eagles.
The RPO, that one is complete. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
Now they'll set up to throw. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands, and here he rips off a big one.
1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18, Bronco 80. 79 Broncos. Go.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. The 3rd-round pick leading this offense well. It is a 1st down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
69, 19 Lions. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
They'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
Lions 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback
at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. 7 Pirates. Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Chop 60. Chop 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Left side, caught by Hunter. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
70 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Dragon 60.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
38 yards.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
1st and 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Trayvon Merrick on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Panthers' 14-yard line.
Okay, break. Stephanie. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Let go.
Look wide. Let's get this one complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80.
His throw, left side, Fortisslaw. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
No.
Ready, ready?
Here's Gibbs. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That is second touchdown tonight. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
That will tie the game, 28-all. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Hardman now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the ready. Next. Go.
They'll try the right side with Hubbard. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. High pace up to his linebacker spot to make the stop.
Second and 9.
Warriors 17, 18, Pioneer. Ready.
That into the hands of Hubbard. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. McMillan comes in motion. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Ready. Come on. Set. Rig.
McMillan, the man in motion. A run with Hubbard. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the lines. It's a loss of a couple.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
They put Campbell in motion. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's Hubbard. He gets it to start the fourth. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They put Campbell in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
The motion man is Sanders.
Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
From the 25, here's second down and 6. They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Second and 5.
Tag. Viking 18. 19 Lions.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one is caught by Campbell. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
From the 1, second and goal. Hubbard. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down.
Cowboy 70 range. Buffalo 18. Let go.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Panthers. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The extra point is up and through. And the Panthers will go up by 7.
Lions 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the double.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19, Charger, 19.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Watch your ship. Hey, watch your ship. Watch your ship.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Down the field, he's got St. Brown. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Detroit.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
A run with Gibbs. And they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
A loss of a yard. Brings
That's
up
on 2nd and long.
At the 44-yard line.
70 Lions. 19 left. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
They'll drop to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
19 tight. 19 tight. Cup 19. Cup 19. Warriors 70. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Panthers are going to recover the football.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're already up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind, and let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory, and after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
On the ready. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19.
McMillan comes in motion.
Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
2nd and 10.
18, Pioneer. 70. Viking, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
McMillan, the man in motion. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's taken it. It's Xavier Leguez. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Panther first down.
Get it. Go.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. The Lions call their first timeout. And stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 8 Bronco 80. 70 Rangers. 70, 79 Broncos.
Leggett in motion. Back to throw. Yeah. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go. Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
Tag. 60 by.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Looking middle, and he spots Hunter there. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
19 tight. Come on. Set. Panther 60. Cut 19. Cut Warrior 70. Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. Ready, right?
Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard
Sometimes
line.
it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down.
Here we go, set.
You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
60, Panther 11, Pat.
Back to the air one more time. Moving to his right. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Here we go. One final play. Rolling right. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from downtown Detroit.